Hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of Colorwind Plays. On this edition, we're taking a look at Ys II Chronicles Plus, the second part of Ys I and II Chronicles Plus, and let's just get started. I learned from my playthrough of Ys I that I better just keep it on easy. Alright, so this is the better game of the two games, Ys I and II. Where I did not really like Ys I at all, I ended up liking this game very much so. Well, not very much so, but it is definitely playable, and it's definitely it's interesting. It's a good game. Last time I said that the last game I would probably give a low score to, probably a 2 or a 1.5. This game, on the other hand, I would probably give a 3, or maybe even a 3.5. That's out of 5. It is a significantly better game. I have a review for this collection, Ys I and II Chronicles Plus, that can be found on the site that I write for, gamingprecision.com. Check it out, and you'll see there the score that I ended up giving the full game, and you can read my full thoughts on this compilation on both games, and I address the differences between the two games and why the second game is better than the first. But to abbreviate here, there's a lot more to the story, there's a lot more to the characters, there's even a lot more to the combat, which I actually thought was not bad in the first game. And I'm going to try to just kind of scroll through all the text real quick here so I don't give anything away in the story. Not that there's really much to give away this early on, but I would rather just show you the different environments and the different combat mechanics. If you did not see the first video I did where I showed off Ys I, then you'll see the unique combat system that this game has and what the Ys series is actually known for. So let's get started. Now, I will admit that in with looks and graphics, soundtrack, all that kind of thing, the second game isn't very different from the first. This is a compilation of two, and they ended up doing the same thing for this game as they did with this first one. However, everything is better implemented. For example, these characters are actually a lot more important. And I did not buy that, did I? Try that again. Alright, there we go. So let's, now that I got my gear, let's get going. Equipped. I need to talk to you. Give me permission. Elder Cornell. Okay. The story for this game actually takes place immediately right after the first game. Not to give anything away, but after the first game, you were transported to the land of Ys proper. The first game did not take place in Ys. You're just collecting the books of Ys. And once you've done that, that's when the game ended. And now you're actually in the world of Ys proper. So now we got to be here and save this world. And one of the things that I like better about this game are, again, the characters. They are more fleshed out. There's more to them. They stick around for more than say in the first game, where they really had nothing to do with anything. And what is happening? What happened to the screen? Glitch! Oh well. Come on. Come on. Oh well, okay. Whatever. Need that, that's all I needed. And now we shall get to the combat. As you can see, I have my stuff equipped. If you did not see the video, then you may not be familiar with the bump system, which is how you attack in this game. You just walk into enemies. That's it. There's no attack button. You just walk into them. Typically, you want to not walk into them head on, otherwise they will hurt you. That's how that works. But there's no button pressing. I'm literally pressing no buttons. I'm just walking into these characters from the side. Or from behind. Behind will work as well. You'll have a harder time of this on medium, but for the sake of showing you this, I have it on easy. So what we're going to be doing here is we're just going to spend some time grinding and leveling up. I am level 2 right now. Probably want to get to a level 5 or a level 7. And this is an old school RPG. This compilation Ys I and II is a compilation of over 20-year-old games. The first Ys was released in 1987 and the second one was released in 1989. Then a compilation of the two games was released in 1989. Excuse me. The second game came out in 1988 and the compilation came out in 1989. That was for, I want to say, the TurboGrafx CD, or it may have been the PC Engine computer or something, I don't know. But it was released for that in 1989, and this is actually a updated port of that game, of the compilation. And this itself is actually an updated port of a PSP game. PSP game was Ys I II Chronicles. That came out 2 years ago, and now it's been released for Steam. And the reason why there's a plus at the end of the name is because you can go full screen. There's Steam achievements. You can switch between the visuals here and also the complete version visuals, which was a port of these two games that was released back in 2001. So that is also an option. This enemy does not want to die. I probably should have gone back outside and level up more. If it takes that long to kill an enemy, I am not ready. So I better do some more grinding. I highly recommend that people who are not familiar with this series, as I am, play this game on easy if you do decide to play it. I personally will not recommend you play this game just because it comes with Ys I, and Ys I it sucks. If you saw that video, you'll see that I didn't even really enjoy making a video of it. So yeah, I mean, it's a shame that it's actually packaged with that game, because this game, I would say, yeah, go for it. This is decent enough. The other hand, however, is both games for Steam is only $15, so it's not that much money. This is a meteor experience. The first game is only took me about a day, so maybe a couple of hours, few hours. So it's not very long. This took me 5 days, so this is a longer game. Point of reference, the first game, the highest level you can get to is level 10. Here, it's 55. Missing. So that helps out. I should mention that when I'm just standing still like that, if you're out in the daylight, you will regain health by just standing still. So that's why I do that. After I get hit. Another addition to this game is the advent of magic. So let me see. Maybe that'll do something. Increase level 6 books. Blah blah blah. Okay. I think I need a rod or something. Yeah, so again, this is an old RPG, so that's why right now all I'm really doing is grinding. We'll have to do that, but what's nice is okay, I can't even hurt them. What's nice about this is because your main character right here, Adol, or Adol, whatever, he runs so quickly that you tend to level up fairly quickly. Grinding is quick, and that's appreciated. I can imagine that it's a little bit different as you go into the more harder difficulties, but yeah, just by nature of you quickly running around and everything, you won't find it a bad time grinding and leveling up. So that's nice, especially in this game, which again is more involved, it's more interesting. And if you like old school RPGs, you could like this game. Again, it's such a shame that it's with Ys I, which is just a boring, dull game. I read somewhere that these games were actually meant to be just one game, and they decided instead to break it up, which is unfortunate because the first hardly has anything to do. I mean, it should have been just one game, because at least then this would have been longer, and even though the first part wouldn't have been as good, it probably wouldn't have had as much focus on it, because this is a much longer game. It's like they didn't even split it in half, like, correctly. Like, maybe a fifth of the originally planned one game was for the first game, and then the other 4/5 is this game. First game is really, there's nothing there. If you do end up getting this game, maybe just play the second one. I mean, I'm sure morbid curiosity would want you to play the first one, but if you want to get your money's worth out of this, it's in the second game, not in the first. So I'm going around here, leveling up. Let's see, where am I? Level 5. Maybe level 6? Now. I'll try to kill those stone guys once I get to level 6. That's what I need to do. I need to kill those stone guys that I couldn't hurt before, because they have an item that I need to progress forward. So looking for monsters. When you're on the field, monsters will regenerate if you have respawning enemies, but they won't respawn right in front of you. You have to leave, and then they'll be back. Alright, leveled up. Let's try those stone creatures now. If I can remember where they are, I think they're around here. Right around the bend. Nope, there they are. There we go. Now I can at least hurt them. Boom. Alright. Now I can get this. Rod of Divinity. Equipped it. Talk to this dude. Blah blah blah. Let's get to the point. Magic. I can now use magic. However, I do not have any magic learned, but I do have the ability to now cast magic. These guys are good for experience. Come on, die. Alright. Okay, now I'm gonna go into this dungeon. I should be strong enough to handle creatures in here now. Yeah, there we go. Can't open that door down there. But I can't open these. Now, like I said, in the first game, you found the books of Ys. Now that I'm here, in the land of Ys proper, I can give the books back to the goddesses that they were based on, the books. Each goddess, god, whatever, wrote a book, basically. And now I gotta bring it back to them, and they'll give me power for that. Yay. And now this is the first dungeon. The Racine Mines. I should also point out that there's a lot more places to go in this game than in the first one. In the first game, there's like 3 dungeons, or 3 towns, and about 3 or 4 dungeons. This one, while there again is only 3 towns, there's like 5, 6, maybe 7 dungeons. There's several places you can go. So, there's a lot more to it. Here's the next one. Pretty much the point of this dungeon is to return all the books that you got in the first game to the statues. Find in here. Like I said, the story is directly tied with the first one. Like, I mean directly. Like, the beginning of this game and the ending of this game, I mean, it's like 2-3 minutes. So, I'm not kidding. It is directly tied to it. And now this is where the mind gets tricky. This creature went the wrong way. Nothing in here. Okay. Wait, what was that? It was nothing. Ah, he's hurt. Let's see. Oh, I already did this. No. I have to check this one. Don't know what that is. I'm gonna kill it. Acquired Mattock. That's just a pickaxe, but whatever. I'm gonna need that to help someone out. Okay, I went through both of these, so I have to go in here. And I came through one of these. Let me see. I need to go in here. Oh boy. Go to the right. Take care of him. There we go. We got someone trapped in there. And I just found a pickaxe, so... Or a mattock. Mattock, whatever. Equipped it, used the item button, and boom. Boom. Alright. Save this dude. There we go. Yeah, I had a letter from the beginning of the game. Going through, good stuff. Good stuff. Don't want to spoil anything, can't go that way. I got my mattock, my pickaxe. Oh no, it didn't work. Okay, well, I guess I'm done here. So, good stuff. At least save that dude, that's good. And I leveled up, it's also good. I came through here, let's try this way. Take him out. Here. Another part of the sanctuary. Another book. Every single time you give a book to these statues, you will also be healed fully. Both your health and your magic. Now, I haven't used my magic because I haven't gotten any magic yet, but that is going to change very, very soon. Okay, very soon. I mean, like, just in the other room, I'll find it. Clerical ring. That will do something for me. Parry enemy attacks. Good. I'll work with that. Okay. Came through here, so I'll try through here. Another 3-er. I'll go through the right one. It's 4 different doors. Hopefully. Top one. Nothing in here. Dead end. I could see that if you know someone who is not familiar with RPGs, maybe they play a lot of action titles, they could maybe get into this game. Ah, there we go. Fire magic. There we go. That's our first magic. And you will be using this a lot because it's sort of your only offensive magic. Which is a shame. I wish they would have come up with something else. Lightning, ice, just something else. But nope, this is all you got. It will be augmented so that there's more that you can do with it, and that's fine. That's good. So it's not just the same magic that you're going to be using over and over again, but it's a shame that's still the only one. And did I go in circles, or? Huh. Okay. Alright, back here. Go to the left this time. Herb. Herb is health. Go to the left. And another part of the sanctuary. Here, nothing down here. There's a sanctuary door. Yet another book. Gemma. Heal me up, even though I don't need it. Okie dokie. Moving on. Let's try going this way. Here's another door. There's 2 of them in this part. That's good. Another one. Whoop-de-doo. I should mention that even though I turn in the books, I could come back here and get completely re-healed again. Okay. So I went into those, so I guess this is next. Nothing over there. Nothing over there. No. Nothing down here. Okay, it's just the one door. From right, and this might be, yep, this is the boss fight. Okay, let's do this. Now here's one of the things that I like about this game. The last game, if you wanted to win a boss fight, you just needed to be stronger than the other one. Here, there's some strategy involved. Avoid him, use the magic to shoot him. You can charge it up by holding the button. Before, it was just run into him and be more powerful than them. All the bosses were like that. Here, there's a degree to strategy to it. And the different bosses also show them weakening. Whereas the last one, if you saw my first video, I died on the first boss. All he was doing was just appearing and reappearing while there was fire coming out through the walls, which was really the protection of the temple, really, than him attacking me. Well, here he's actually attacking me himself, and there's strategy to it. There's actually something I have to do. I actually have to dodge attacks, be proactive. I can get behind that. Alright, so there you go. That was the first boss. Took him down. Fairly simple, but you do need to stay on your toes. And I like that. There's actually some thought put into that boss, unlike in the first game. Alright. Alright, this is the part of the temple that does get kind of, well, I guess dungeon. It's not really a temple. Part of the dungeon that gets a little hairy It's not easy. So let's see. There we go, hidden area. Got some ore. That'll be very important. And now let me just get what I need to get in here and get out. The monsters do get tougher. There's another hidden one. There's treasure down here. I need that, and then there's, back in the first room, there's another treasure chest that I need to get. Evil Bell. Need that. Another thing also that's good is in the first game, a lot of the items that you would require were used once, and that was it. That's all you needed it for. These guys. Ah. That's what I meant by it gets hairy in here. Game over. Oh well. Normally I would have saved, but it's just for display purposes anyway. So, well, I guess that would end this right now. This is Ys II Chronicles Plus. This is a better game. There's more to it than there is in the first game. I would actually recommend checking this particular game out. If not this collection, because it comes with the abysmal first game. Maybe check it out through another version of it. I think the game was released by itself in Japan. Maybe there's an English translation out there. It would be the older version. If not, it would be easier just to pick this up. But just keep in mind that you're going to have to put up with the first game, which is not very good. So, this has been Colorwind Plays Ys II Chronicles Plus for the PC via Steam, as part of the Ys I and II Chronicles Plus collection. And I will catch you guys later. Take it easy.